Hi, everybody. It is Dianne with your Daily Dish, and it is Wednesday, the 19th of June, and it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and thank you for joining me for my morning coffee. And I don't have a whole lot of news for you, but it's a balmy 92 degrees in South Austin, Texas. The sun is out right now, but it's been partly cloudy. We may even have more rain. Unbelievable. But everything is looking so green and lush outside that, it's wonderful for us to get this rain. Since I don't really have any news because I haven't looked... of course, let me tell you about last night. One of the best Western Conference finals in basketball I have ever seen in my 45 years of following basketball. Unbelievable. The Heat and the Spurs. And the Heat took it 103-100. But what an exciting game. I mean, it just went back and forth. And every time the Spurs had like a significant lead, all of a sudden the Heat would come alive and come back up on them. And so it just constantly went back and forth. It ended up going into overtime, 95 all overtime. And then in that time, they brought it up to 100-103. So it is going to Game 7, which will be tomorrow night, Thursday night, Game 7 in Miami, the San Antonio Spurs versus the Miami Heat. And so now, on to the news for the Continental Club and the Continental Club Gallery. And so today we have Olivier Giraud's Swing Time on the Wednesday happy hour, and it's no cover. And some of you may remember Olivier from his previous band, 8.5 Souvenirs, and then he had also Continental Graffiti. And Olivier is a proponent of the gypsy jazz style of music, and he did move here from France many years ago. And he still has that very continental European flair to his playing. And singing as well. And so Olivier Giraud's Swing Time will be at 6:30, no cover. If you like to dance, this is a good one to come in for. Then tonight, both John D. Graham, who usually plays at 10, and James McMurtry, who plays at midnight, are out on the road. So tonight the fill-ins are going to be Scrappy Judd Newcomb of Lou Simons and the Resentments, and he'll be filling in with his band at 10 o'clock. And at midnight, filling in for James, we have the Levers, and that is led by vocalist Stephen Ray Will. And I believe that he may be the primary songwriter as well. My friend Alan Durham is guitarist in the band, and it's all night, it's Americana kind of roots sort of thing. Very cool. Perfect lineup to fill in for John D. and James. And then upstairs in the Continental Club Gallery at 1313A South Congress, we have our usual 8 o'clock opening time. And at 8:30, we have a very cool show with Barbara Kay, formerly of Timbuk 3. And she's joined by guitarist and multi-instrumentalist Mike Hardwick, and also by percussionist drummer Hector Munoz. And so they're up there on Wednesday nights, and Barbara is just an amazing songwriter. And so you're going to get to see hear a lot of her originals. And that's a free show. And then at 10:30, we have Trube Farrell and Sniz. And I don't know for sure that Trube and Farrell, Anthony Farrell and Andrew Trube, are in town. right now. But if they are not here, their drummer Sniz puts together something real cool, stays in that same funky vibe, and that also is no cover, and that's at 10:30. And so that wraps it up for what's going on in the club and the gallery for today. And tomorrow, of course, we have happy hour with Whiskey Sisters. And tomorrow night, let me see if I can find that real quick, which I may or may not be able to do. You know, most of the time I'm just winging this, but sometimes I don't look close enough at what's coming up so that I can be ready to go. And the sun has gone down. Now gone out. It's behind the clouds, so it's gotten pretty dark in here. Thursday night. Oh, yeah, cool. At 10 o'clock, we've got Ricky Stein, and then we have at midnight La Tampequena, and that's really cool alt-country stuff. And so anyways, I hope you'll join us at the club. And this weekend, of course, we've got some fabulous shows coming up. You can always find us at www.continentalclub.com and click the link for either Austin or Houston, depending on which city you're closest to. And I will be talking to you tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. I know I'm gonna. Take care. Bye.